Ben 10 fan games are gone, and I am fine with that. Let me explain. I originally didn't want to make this video in the first place, but since 5,000 people decided to watch my video, specifically with a lot of anger and frustration directed towards Warner Brothers, I then figured I would make the last video, hopefully, talking about the updates on the situation and my final thoughts. 2 months ago, as I'm writing the script, Warner Brothers decided to file a DMCA takedown for ROBLOX Ben 10 fan games. During those 2 months, quite a bit of stuff happened. Now, I should mention that I will be mostly talking about Moao Studios, which are responsible for Project 10, and Breaking Vision Studios, that were responsible for Ben 10 Cosmic Chaos. Because those were two of the few that decided to continue with making their version of an alien transforming concept, and it's the only two that I'm really caught up on their development.
I'm not sure how long they would stay up, since they still have something that's related to Ben 10 in their logos or names.
Man, was I right for the wrong reasons. Some of the fan favorites, such as Infinityue, Cosmic Storm, and Fighting Game, are not returning. The developers might go on and do other games, though I'm not fully sure. Although, after all of this, Dimension 23 is still up and running so far. So you could play that if you're desperate for slamming an alien watch. Well, sort of slamming the watch. Project 10 is now shifting cells, and at the moment they have the Land of the Purple and one alien showcase by the name of Willow Witch. The scripter Stro puts out these sneak peeks that are pretty wordy, but to summarize it in 3 words, Pink throws kaboom. If you really want to know more about their development and aliens, then their Discord link is in the description. And have a nice reading session. Meanwhile, Ben 10 Cosmic Chaos is now Cosmic Chaos, as original as that sounds. At the moment of writing this, there's not a lot to show for the game. It's just a hyper-electric alien, a showcase of the player finding something from the box. The something is now gloves. They use the gloves to transform. An apocalyptic cat that lives on a wasteland and shoots out toxins. And finally, a half-water, half-lava alien. Like, honestly, there's not really a lot to show. Now, for the fans, some of you might be wondering when you can expect these 2 games to come out. And my answer is, I don't know. But I do have an answer to which one can you expect first. That would be Shifting Cells. Cosmic Chaos is currently not being worked on, as developers, me included, had more ambitious ideas for Cosmic Chaos. So we'll be doing some other side hustles for now until we can go back to our main course. I don't think Moao Studios have any other projects in mind other than Shifting Cells at the moment. So if everything goes to their plans, you might expect a game at around like late 2022 or maybe even up to mid 2023. Now, half of the previous video was spent on my final thoughts on the situation, but it was in the heat of the moment. After taking 2 months or so to think about it, I can say I am fine with Ben 10 fan games being shut down. Now, before I get attacked by Omni United fans that wanted their series to continue for that never happening 4th episode,
I wish Asmith would just upgrade my Ultra Matrix. It feels like my Ultra forms are just not strong enough.
I am a Ben 10 fan too. I played 3 of the AOA games, finished all the Flash games, including Battle Ready. Sometimes I surf the Ben 10 subreddit, look at Ben 10 tweets on Twitter, I watch Ink Tank. I worked on around 4 different Roblox Ben 10 titles of my own, binged the entire 4 shows in 2 days, watched the reboot specials, have plenty of collectibles on my shelf, including the FX Omnitrix. My favorite color is green. I studied most of the alien species names. 55.81% of my channel is based on Ben 10. I've smashed aliens. I've turned aliens into Pokemon. I drew myself in a Ben 10 cosplay. I drew some Ben 10 art myself. I beat these 4 Ben 10 video games 3 times. Also, this is my favorite game ever. I tried to do Ben 10 pivots. I also attempted Ben 10 paper cutout. And for crying out loud, we are literally making a whole new game inspired by Ben 10 just for you guys. So, I feel like when I say I'm fine with what happened, I would also have reasons why I'm fine. And I do. Now, I could be wrong in some cases, so don't take my word for it. Discovery bought Warner Brothers, which means that they also got the rights to Cartoon Network, which is a division of Warner Brothers. Now, Cartoon Network owns the Ben 10 IP, intellectual property, and they forced the workers over at Warner Brothers to get more strict with their copyright, and so they took down as much as they can. And I think they had all the rights to do that. I mean, every single Ben 10 fan game was profiting off of the platform, one way or another, whether it's game passes or premium payouts.
Alright, I explained this very horribly in the previous voiceover, so let me do it again. Premium payouts is basically when someone with premium joins the game, the owner or the group will get some Robux for it.
And I think that's unfair to Warner Brothers. I am willing to bet that if half of you made some original work of your own, you wouldn't want other people making money off of it and or using it at all. Similar to how I might get spammed in my DMs by the Omni United guy just removed that one clip.
You can't get rid of me! No!
Now, my opinions should not affect your view on this matter. If you think what Warner Brothers did was wrong, then please be vocal and less hostile about it. But if you think what they did was valid, then that is also your opinion. I feel like everyone should accept each other's opinions, even if you don't agree. Who knows? Maybe there will be another competitor on the scene of fake 10 games. Or maybe Warner Brothers will insist on taking down shifting cells and cosmic chaos. Only time can tell. Yo, I'm Casey, and see you guys in the far future of 2060.